People today who aren't Muslim, who are Sikh, who are Hindu, who just look like they could be Muslim are the ones getting hurt.
Imagine having to hide part of your identity to feel safe. Hate crimes against Muslims have increased since the recent Paris attacks, so a lot of people are afraid to wear traditional clothing associated with Islam or share their beliefs in public.
The man behind her punches her so hard, by the time she hits the pavement, she is already unconscious.
He punched me as much as he can, left hand. Then he grabbed me here. And then he punched me here.
Aisha Rawji is an advertising professional here in New York City. And even though she was born and raised right here in America, this pressure has made her feel like an outsider.
We weren't allowed to wear traditional outfits to Jamaat Khana. We weren't allowed to wear that.
Is that because of 9/11?
Yeah, because of 9/11, because people were so afraid of Muslims.
You were advised not to wear your traditional clothes. And how did that make you feel?
It was weird because I grew up my whole life getting ready and looking nice and feeling clean and pure to walk into Jamaat Khana. Next thing you know, I had to wear jeans. It changed the way I looked at things. I do Indian classical dancing, Bharatanatyam, which is based on Hindu mythology. So I think the hardest one for me was when I wasn't allowed to wear it to dance class. That was especially weird to me because everyone around me wasn't Muslim. They were all Hindu. So I understood deep inside what Muslims were going to, but I didn't understand why everyone else around us was suffering as well. So we just have to be careful, and it's to stay safe, which is sad because I never thought I would have to stay safe in America. My parents moved here from Africa and from India to stay safe, to build a better life. I don't want it tainting my faith, and I don't want it changing what I believe and what I have known my whole life.
Today, Aisha refuses to let the stigma against Muslims affect who she is, but a lot of people are still feeling the pressure. This affects all of us because when we turn a blind eye to even one American who's afraid to express themselves openly, it's a step towards embracing selective freedom.
Anytime there's the us versus them and the them is bad, and we paint these broad brushstrokes against certain groups of people, everyone loses.